everyone, myself SanaKulsoom from News Moment. Welcome you to News Moment English. Let's see today's headlines. Pregnant mothers and children are forced to take vaccination in sub-health centers without electricity. Extreme drinking water crisis in Jamuria, road blockades, protests by residents. For the third consecutive day, distribution of soft drink water, sweet syrup in Asansol Kalla bypass mode, courtesy of special social worker Mr. Krishna Prasad from West Bengal. Train service affected on Howrah-Delhi rail section due to train accident. This part of the news is sponsored by RICIS Raniganj. Train service affected on Howrah-Delhi rail section due to a rain accident at Saktigarh near Bardhaman last night. Train operations on Howrah-Delhi rail section have been severely affected, especially trains coming from main line are running late. Agnivina Intercity Coalfield has been cancelled. Many important trains including Rajdhani Express are running late by 4 to 5 hours, while Jan Shatabdi Express has been delayed by 70 minutes at Durgapur. Train number 37784 Bardhaman Bundle local train was suddenly derailed in Bardhaman on late Wednesday night at around 9:20 pm. Railway sources initially told that the accident happened during the change of the line. Railway officials and engineers reached the spot immediately after the incident. Efforts are on to normalize the situation. 3 coaches, including the engine of the local train, derailed, due to which the engine has been damaged. Stay with us for more news after this short break.
Step in rainbow dresses for all types of kids wear. Bastin Bazaar Mode, GT Road, Asansol.
Rainbow Big Shop. All varieties of ladies wear, men's wear and suit pieces are also available. Bastin Bazaar, GT Road, Asansol. Contact number 0341 222 1590. Rainbow Big Shop.
Asansol corporator transferred. This part of the news is sponsored by TVS PSJ. According to Wasim Khan's report, Asansol Municipal Corporation's corporator cum ADDA CEO in charge Rahul Majumdar has been transferred as DEO Kolkata North. This information has been issued by the Joint Secretary to the Governor of the state. Its information has been sent to the Corporation Commissioner Rahul Majumdar and he has been directed to join the DEO Kolkata North very soon. Stay with us for more news after this short break.
Please step in. Hind Cosmetic, Supermarket, First Floor, Asansol, 713301.
Products are Biotic, Garnier, Ever Youth, Nivea, Sahnaz, Mammoth, O3 Professional, Lotus Professional, Patanjali, Jobis, Nature's, Men's Glow, Plum, M Caffeine, VLCC, Good Vibes, Ola, Fame, Organic, Radha, Sugar, Lakme, Vavlin, Lotus Color, Ponds, Silk, Matrix, L'Oreal, Bella, etc.
Our contact number is 9126767709.
Sabir arrested in murder of BJP leader. This part of the news is sponsored by Hillview Hospital. According to Ravi Paswan's report, on the afternoon of April 29, BJP leader Rajendra Sav's bullet-riddled body was found in a car at Jamuria on National Highway number 19 on the lane going from Raniganj to Asansol. The police was investigating the murder. The name of the accused is Mohammad Sabir. His house is in Hirapur police station area of Asansol. A case of possessions of arms has already been registered against him. He was arrested from Govind Nagar under Jamuria police station in Asansol on Tuesday night. He was sent to the Asansol court on Wednesday. On the application of the police, the chief judicial magistrate, while rejecting his bail, ordered 10 days of police custody. A case has been registered against him under the Murder and Arms Act. Stay with us for more news after this short break.
Priya Cosmetic near Minar Cake Shop, GT Road, Asansol 1.
আমাদের শপের নাম আসানসোল প্রিয়া কসমেটিক্স। আমাদের শপ হচ্ছে মিনার কেক শপের ভেতরে। আমাদের শপে সমস্ত রকমের কসমেটিক্স প্রোডাক্ট অ্যাভেলেবল আছে, যেমন মেবলিন, কালার বার, সুগার, ল্যাকমি, প্লাম, লোটাস, এছাড়াও সমস্ত রকম প্রফেশনাল প্রোডাক্ট অ্যাভেলেবল আছে। আর আমাদের দেখুন নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে এখানে, এই নাম্বারে কন্ট্যাক্ট করতে পারেন। আমাদের হোম ডেলিভারি প্রোভাইড করা হয়।
Our contact number 9563404288 and 8918940868.
For the third consecutive day, distribution of soft drink water, sweet syrup in Asansol Kalla Bypass More, courtesy of special social worker Mr. Krishna Prasad from West Bengal. This part of the news is sponsored by Motion. A small effort to provide relief in Asansol rising day-by-day temperature and scorching heat. Today, for the third consecutive day, thousands of cold drink water and sweet syrup were distributed in the Asansol Kalla Bypass More, courtesy of a special social worker of West Bengal, Mr. Krishna Prasad, was distributed to the people. Stay with us for more news after this short break. Montessori School at Buddha Pipeline Road, Kalajharia, Burnpur. 100% smart class, computer lab, library, children park, separate lab for physics, biochemistry and maths. For admission, contact 80013875524 or 9434359937. Major win of Delhi government in Supreme Court in tussle versus Centre. This part of the news is sponsored by Educational Hub. In a huge win for the Arvind Kejriwal-led Aam Aadmi Party in a drawn-out tussle for power with the centre, the Supreme Court today has said that the Delhi government must have control over services and that the Lieutenant Governor is bound by its decision. The Delhi Assembly is given powers to legislate to represent the will of the people. A constitution bench of the Supreme Court has said this in an unanimous verdict in a democratic form of governance. The real power of administration must rest on the elected arm of government, said the bench, adding that the central government's power in matters in which both the centre and states can legislate is limited to ensure that the governance is not taken over by the central government. Disagreeing that the Delhi government had no power over services, the judges said only public order, police and land are excluded from its jurisdiction. Stay with us for more news after this short break.
Admissions open now at St. Christopher Mission School, run by Anglo-Indian Society affiliated to CBSE Delhi. Special features are low affordable fee structure, smart class, well-trained teachers, indoor-outdoor games, transport facility, co-curricular activities, classes from nursery to 12. It's time for your child to explore the creativity. Thank you.
Extreme drinking water crisis in Jamuria, road blockades, protests by residents. This part of the news is sponsored by SK Infocom. According to Ravi Paswan's report, there is an extreme drinking water crisis in Jamuria Assembly area, and this water crisis has affected the entire area including the ICDS Center. Students of ICDS Center are suffering from shortage of drinking water. Residents of Hijalgara village of Jamuria Vidhan Sabha protested by blocking the road at the old market on Wednesday, demanding drinking water. As the situation heated up, a large police force of Jamuria police station was deployed in the area. Local residents complained that there was a water shortage in the area for the last 4 days. PHE water was being supplied to the area irregularly, but last 15 days no water at all. As a result, several thousand residents of the village have fallen into extreme water shortage. Besides, there are about 10 ICDS centers in the area. Among them, ICDS workers are unable to provide drinking water to children from cooking to drinking water due to lack of water in 9 ICDS centers. Students are getting sick due to lack of water in this intense heat. Stay with us for more news after this short break.
Rekha matching. Please step in for all kinds of colorful matching poplin rubia, fancy dupattas, other fancy dress materials. TP Market, Asansol. For more information, please contact 96356400.
Purnigam created DPR with Asansol Ganga River. This part of the news is sponsored by Shine Academy. Mayor Bidhan Upadhyay said after the formation of the current municipal board of Asansol Purnigam, their main and one of the goals is to rehabilitate the Ganga River flowing through the railpar area of Asansol. It was also said that both sides of the river will be freed from encroachment and beautified. Wasimul Haq was sworn in as Deputy Mayor of Purnigam along with Abhijit Ghatak after 14 months of the formation of the municipal board on Wednesday. Then on this day, he went out to visit the Ganga River. He was accompanied by the two borough chairmen Uppal Sinha and Animesh Das, Purnigam and Irrigation Department engineers. They visited Ganga River from Kali Pahari in Asansol via Kalla and Railpar to Kalyanpur. They specially checked the bridges that are in this area. Stay with us for more news after this short break. Angel Vidya Mandir, a sure way to success. We provide classes number 1, class 8 to 10, 11 to 12, science, arts, commerce, Bengali, English. Graduation, honors and program, computer science plus application, economics, Sanskrit, pol science, philosophy, BCom. We also provide all types of competitive class like SSC, Rail, WBCS and state level exam. Contact number 9932864067 and 811618379. Cyclone Mocha develops in Bay of Bengal. The year's first cyclonic storm has developed in the North Indian Ocean region during the early morning hours of Thursday. This system has been brewing in the southeast central Bay of Bengal for nearly 6 days now and had remained as a deep depression till late Wednesday night. Cyclone Mocha is currently located at about 510 kilometers west-southwest of Port Blair, 1210 kilometers south-southwest of Cox's Bazar, Bangladesh, and 1120 kilometers south-southwest of Sitwe, Myanmar. Storm Mocha is not likely to pose any no direct threat to the Indian coast, the IMD has clarified, but there could be enhanced rainfall activity over West Bengal, Sikkim, Manipur, Nagaland, Mizoram, and Tripura during the upcoming 2 to 3 days. There is a yellow alert prevailing over these states till May 14. According to the latest cyclonic bulletin issued on Thursday, Mocha will intensify towards the end of Thursday into a severe category storm. Thereafter, it is likely to recover gradually and move north-northeastwards from Friday morning and intensify further into a very severe cyclonic storm by evening and remain over central Bay of Bengal. It would reach its peak intensity around 13th evening. The bulletin said Mocha is likely to make a landfall between southeast Bangladesh and North Myanmar coasts between Cox's Bazar and Kayokpiu, Myanmar, bearing a maximum wind speed of 120 to 130 km per hour, gusting to 145 km per hour, the Met Department said. Stay with us for more news after this short break. Want to be a doctor? Holds the hands of an expert. D.K. Lal Sir. Coaching for medical NEET aims. Call now 9832824975. Address Rishi Arbind Nagar, Birla Road, Kulti, P. Bardhaman, West Bengal. And also regular classes for 11th, 12th and BSc. Low intensity explosion in Punjab's Amritsar, 5 arrested. A third low-intensity explosion within a span of 6 days has been reported in Punjab's Amritsar near the Golden Temple. Although the security was beefed up in the city following the earlier 2 minor explosions, the explosion is reported to have occurred on Wednesday, May 10, 2023 midnight. While no casualties or injuries have been reported so far, the police on Thursday said that they have arrested 5 persons and the cases surrounding the low-intensity explosions is said to be solved. Stay with us for more news after this short break. B&M Coaching Center, Canteen Para, Shyamband, Baranpur. Metric and HS appear from Bihar Board of Open Schooling Examination, Patna. BA, BCom, BSc, MA, MCom, MSc, BBA, MBA, BCA, MCA. Swami Vivekanand Subrati University, Meerut, UP. DEC, AICTE, UGC. Contact number 97320-22768 and 97320-24247. Pregnant mothers and children are forced to take vaccination in sub-health centers without electricity. where the meteorological department has officially issued an extreme heat wave warning and directed not to step out of the house as much as possible. Nursing children and pregnant mothers are forced to stand for their lives in government sub-health centers without an electricity system to get vaccinations. SubHealth Center of Salanpur block has no electricity for almost 10 years today. As a result, there is no fan. Therefore, children and mothers are standing in line to take the vaccine at a risk of danger in this severe heat. They are supposed to be observed for at least half an hour after the injection, but they don't even have that opportunity in the sub-health center's room, which is hot like fire. If for any reason a child or a pregnant mother or a health worker faints, there is no way to lay her under a small fan. Everyone concerned know this. Because this powerlessness has been reported in writing to Achara Panchayat, Salanpur BDO, Salanpur Panchayat Samiti, Salanpur Block Health Officer and local political leaders, but no action was taken. Stay with us for more news after this short break.
Like, share and subscribe and forward YouTube channel News Moment. For more details and for advertisement, contact editor 9563830.
Let us hear today's SMS of the moment. Don't sabotage yourself by unwittingly adopting negative, unproductive attitudes through your associations with others. Thank you for watching our video. If you like it, then please share, subscribe the video and don't forget to push the bell icon for further notification.